Do you translate every word in your head before speaking English? You're not alone. Millions of English learners do this every single day. But here's the truth. This habit is slowing you down and making English feel impossible. Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to think in English naturally, just like native speakers do. Before we start, if you're serious about improving your English, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You'll get weekly lessons that actually work. Let me ask you something. When you speak your native language, do you translate first? Of course not. You just speak. Your thoughts become words instantly. That's exactly what we want to happen with English. The problem is most learners try to translate everything. They think in their language, translate to English, then speak. This takes too much time. It makes conversations exhausting, and it stops you from speaking fluently. Here's something most English courses won't tell you. Thinking in English isn't a special talent. It's a skill you can learn. Native speakers aren't smarter than you. They simply train their brains differently. And you can train your brain the same way. So why do we translate in the first place? It's simple. Your brain uses what it knows best. Your native language is comfortable. It's automatic. English feels new and strange. So your brain wants to use your native language as a bridge. But this bridge actually blocks your progress. Every time you translate, you're practicing the wrong skill. You're getting better at translating, not at thinking in English. Now let me share the method that changes everything. This method has 3 simple steps. Step 1 is to start with simple thoughts. Step 2 is to describe what you see. And step 3 is to talk to yourself in English. Let's break down each step carefully. Step 1 is starting with simple thoughts. Don't try to think complex ideas in English immediately. That's too difficult. Instead, begin with basic thoughts. For example, when you wake up, think, "I'm awake," or "I'm tired," or "I need coffee." These are simple sentences. Just 3 or 4 words. Your brain can handle this easily. Do this every morning for 1 week. Simple thoughts become automatic thoughts. Here's what this looks like in real life. You're making breakfast. Think, "I'm hungry." You pour cereal. Think, "I want cereal." You add milk. Think, "The milk is cold." These tiny thoughts build your English brain. You're not translating anymore. You're just thinking. This is actually much easier than you think. Children learn language this way. They start small and grow bigger. Step 2 is describing what you see. This technique is incredibly powerful. Right now, look around you. What do you see? Say it in English. Not in your head. Out loud. For example, "I see a table. The table is brown. There's a cup on the table. The cup is white." Keep it simple. Use basic vocabulary. Don't worry about perfect grammar. The goal is speed, not perfection. Practice this everywhere you go. On the bus, describe the people. That man is wearing a blue jacket. That woman is reading a book. At the supermarket, describe the food. These apples are red. That bread looks fresh. At home, describe your actions. I'm opening the door. I'm sitting down. I'm drinking water. Do this for just 5 minutes every day. After 2 weeks, something magical happens. Your brain starts doing it automatically. Native speakers use this technique every day, even though they don't realize it. When they see something, English words appear in their minds immediately. No translation, no delay, just instant English. You're training your brain to do exactly the same thing. Step 3 is talking to yourself in English. Yes, I'm serious. Talk to yourself. This might feel strange at first, but it's one of the fastest ways to think in English. When you're alone, narrate your life in English. Tell yourself what you're doing. Ask yourself questions. Answer them in English. For example, you're getting dressed. Say, "What should I wear today? Maybe this blue shirt. No, it's dirty. I'll wear the white one instead." You're cooking dinner. Say, "I need to cut these vegetables. The knife is very sharp. I should be careful." You're watching TV. Say, "This show is interesting. I wonder what happens next." Here's the key point. When you talk to yourself, you have zero pressure. Nobody is listening. Nobody is judging your mistakes. You can speak freely, make errors, correct yourself, try new words. This creates a safe space for your English brain to grow. Don't worry, every English learner struggles with this at the beginning. It feels awkward. Your brain resists. That's completely normal. Push through the awkwardness. After 1 week, it becomes easier. After 1 month, it becomes natural. This one change will improve your English dramatically. Now let me share some extra tips that make this method even stronger. First, change your phone language to English. This forces you to see English all day long. Your brain adapts quickly. Second, label objects in your home. Put English stickers on your mirror, your fridge, your desk. Every time you see these labels, your brain connects the word with the object. No translation needed. Third, think in English before you sleep. Spend 5 minutes reviewing your day in English. What did you do? Where did you go? Who did you meet? This nighttime practice is incredibly effective. Your brain processes language during sleep. You're literally learning English while you dream. If you're finding this helpful, show your support by hitting that like button. And drop a comment below. Tell me which step you'll try first. I read every single comment, and I love hearing about your progress. Let me address a common question. What if I don't know a word in English? Great question. Don't stop to translate. Don't grab a dictionary. Instead, describe the word using simple English you already know. For example, you don't know the word blender. Say, the machine that mixes food. You don't know screwdriver. Say, the tool that turns screws. This technique keeps you thinking in English. And bonus, it improves your speaking skills too. Another question I hear often. How long does this take? The honest answer is, it depends on your practice. If you practice these 3 steps every single day, you'll notice changes in 2 to 3 weeks. Your thoughts will start appearing in English naturally. After 2 months, thinking in English becomes your default mode. After 6 months, you won't even remember how hard it used to be. But here's the most important thing. You must practice daily. Not once a week. Not when you feel motivated. Every single day. Even 5 minutes counts. Consistency beats intensity every time. Start practicing this today and you'll see results immediately. Remember, thinking in English is not about being perfect. It's about being automatic. Native speakers make mistakes all the time. They use simple words. They repeat themselves. That's totally fine. Your goal is to stop translating and start flowing. When English becomes automatic, everything else becomes easier. Your speaking improves. Your listening improves. Your confidence skyrockets. Let me recap the 3 steps quickly. Step 1. Start with simple thoughts. Basic sentences about your daily life. Step 2. Describe what you see. Narrate your environment out loud. Step 3. Talk to yourself in English. Create your own safe practice space. These 3 steps work together. They retrain your brain completely. Before you go, do me a favor. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Hit that like button if this lesson helped you. And share this video with a friend who's learning English. They'll thank you later. Drop a comment telling me your biggest challenge with thinking in English. I'll respond with personalized advice. Here's my final message for you. You can absolutely do this. Thousands of learners have stopped translating using this exact method. You're next. Stop doubting yourself. Stop waiting for permission. Start today. Start now. Think one simple thought in English. Then another. Then another. Before you know it, you'll be thinking in English naturally. I believe in you. Now go practice.